This set is dedicated.
Hey, how you doing? This is our studio at Francisco's, 232. Hey, bitch, no posers. Come on, let's walk around, shall we? There's rooms everywhere. Let's see, 228, we're having... I don't even want to know. Here's the facility where we urinate. Also comes with a shower. Look how clean they keep that baby. Woo-hoo-hoo! I don't think I'd get in there. Would you? Take a picture of yourself. This is Colin, our bass player. We have bass bombs. They work. Try and stay with me. 4 floors. See? There's 2 that way, 2 that way. And it just goes on and on.
Hi, 23.
23. said Seed and Stem. That's our record label. This is where Spunk practices. Spunk. S-P-U-N-K. Spunk. Let's go visit 23, shall we? Christmas. Look up, Gino. Gino's like king of the roadies. He's like the...
No, I'm just me, man.
Elvis died, came back as Gino the roadie.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
This is Brian, our horn player. He's sporting a new tattoo. Show him your new tattoo. Is it hard, Brian? That's Nathan. He plays guitar.
Maybe I'm going bald or something.
Have you tried a wig?
No, I don't want to go that route. No.
Have you tried minoxidil?
Uh-uh.
Well, it gives you that full body, and it's now available without prescription.
Huh. Maybe I'll have to try myself some. Oh, hi. Right now, we're here at Cardi's on Bissonnette, and we're going to check out the band 23. So join us. It was, I had to take off the jacket. It was a little warm. Right now, I'm here with Nathan, Byron, Colin, Brian, and Chris from the band 23. So, you know, you guys went with that whole number band kind of thing, like the band 2 Second Stare did that. So, why 23? Why not, say, 46 or even 37 for that matter?
It's a magical number. I mean, if you don't know, you know, and you shouldn't ask, basically. We originally started with, our first gig was on January 23rd, so kind of whimsically we decided to call it 23, and it ended up...
Then it started taking on deeper meaning.
Started freaking out later.
23 started jumping out.
23s were everywhere, and the number, like, look behind you.
Like,
It's all over the sports scores, and yeah, a lot of
it became
newspaper headlines, definitely.
It's like we created some sort of reality with a lot of 23s.
It's the most commonly random number.
Well, then, in that case, maybe you saying you created a monster, in other words.
A monster, or maybe something, a thing of beauty.
It could be a monsoon as well.
It's what you make it.
Well, in that case, wouldn't the band be called, like, say, Frankenstein 23?
We call Reason 23, which probably about 2 or 3 years ago, actually, was the first time that Chris and Nathan and I got together and played together. And,
I figured just 23, you know, just, hey, that's it. You can make what you want of it. People can make a big deal.
All the good names are taken.
Somebody told me it had something to do with the Illuminati and that somebody's going to shoot us all or whatever, but we don't believe in it.
We were going to call it Throbbing Gristle.
We started, our first gig was on the 23rd. We hired our beautiful trumpet player here, Brian. He's 23 years old, so it all just kind of synced together, you know. It's
2 and then 3.
23, it just all kind of happened. Everything came together. So,
2 plus 3.
and then there were 5, which 2 plus 3 is 5, and then of course 2 over 3 is 666, and there's a lot of stuff that...
There's some books that use
very, very scary.
23.
Okay, well, great. You guys have a release out. You guys had the tape out earlier. Go ahead and now, oh, this is the tape 23.
Cuervo Don Fondo is the name of the record.
Yeah, the name of the band is 23. The name of the...
called Cuervo Don Fondo.
It's called Cuervo Don Fondo. It's a beautiful packaged piece of material here, full-length release, 12 songs. It's chrome tape. Originally released on our own record label, Seed and Stem Records, but we've recently been bought out by a local label called
Local
Yuba
upstart.
Yeah, a local upstart called Yuba 2.
UB2 Records.
Tap and some big wigs, so we're hoping it goes places. Right now it's available at Sound Exchange on Westheimer. Did I burn you? I'm sorry. Sound Exchange on Westheimer. They're available at the bar Lovecraft, and we should hopefully have them out at Vinyl Edge and Soundwave soon.
Yeah, we're going to put a 12-inch out on UB2 Records. Color 12-inch.
12-inch coming out too, so T-shirts available at Sound Exchange. We got all the stuff.
Plus you can get it at shows much cheaper than you can in
Yeah, if you come to 23 shows, it's going to be considerably cheaper than buying it at retail places.
Yeah, we recorded the record at Scott Ayers' studio.
Used to be in
The
a paint team.
legendary paint team.
Paint team.
The engineer.
Now
of the
he engineered. Yeah, he's a Truth Be Paid now. He's got a studio at his place.
Know me.
Yeah, and we recorded it there in about 15 hours for very, very little money, and
I
I'm
can
really
tell you
pleased
go
with
there.
it
He's
came
got an
out.
excellent ear. He knows what a band's looking for without being told. He can bring those things out.
Great, okay. Well, that was 23, and we're going to go check them out now.
Hi. We're 23. I want to thank Fat Ass Crack playing with us on very short notice. Give it up, Fat Man's Crack. Okay. We're 23. We'll be playing lounge entertainment for you. This song is called The Ballad of Don Peyote.
Anthony spent his childhood in the sitcom Different Strokes. When Hollywood dumped him, Anthony turned to crack as an escape and ended up doing time for burglary.
Let me ask you a question. When you were a kid actor, didn't you, in your right mind, didn't you think you were going to be an adult actor too? That it was just going to continue right along?
Yeah, because it was constantly coming. It was constantly easy. I mean, nobody ever sat me down and said, well, you know, you're 12 years old now, and when you get 18, watch out, work's going to dry up. If they had told me that, I would have been prepared for it. But when that happened, when my agent told me, well, I don't know what to send you on. Oh, that was it. I don't know what to send me on. Send me out for anything. I've been saying, send me out for a white guy. Send me out for an Indian, for a Mexican. I don't care, send me out for something. Send me out for any role. And when they couldn't do that, is what it did. See, when I couldn't deal with the fact that I'm no longer a child actor, that I'm working consistently, I went to drugs. I started getting high, went to the streets, started smoking crack, was bummed and living in the gutters, and sleeping in boxes in the alley downtown. Because of not accepting the fact that I could expand, not accepting the fact that if I don't work as an actor, there's something else I can do. Not accepting the truth of Anthony Joe Patrick caused me to be locked up.
It's thoroughly irresponsible for yourself now. And I understand wanting to do it over and make it do it right. I do. And I know it's difficult because people are forever bringing back the past. Gee, don't you miss it? If you can write through your feelings and really get a good hold on what the circumstances that brought you here, that's for you personally, and then dismiss it.
Place to take a break, huh? Well, coming up next, we've got a video clip, a real psychedelic video clip by a band called 23, not their age, but a band called 23, with a song called Anything Above a 5.
disrespect my snare drum, there's going to be some trouble. Okay.
Push Mark.
Take it out. With me. I swear, I'll hit at least 3. One good.
I'll trade your meat in.
I'll kick my ass. I don't. But I'll take it.
No shit?
Yeah, each one of those drums is $1,000. I paid $4,000 for 4 drums. So it's like 800 without the mic in it. Yeah, that's another.
I noticed you treat those drums like your baby.
They don't make them anymore. They only made them for a couple of years. They're like old Mercedes.
Dude, turn that off. There's nothing interesting
They're
going
German.
on in here. All right, so it's
from. No, who was it?
Jensen.
I just saw my snare drum, this Jensen, and I warned them. And I looked at the whole band and said, if he breaks my snare drum, there's gonna be trouble. You understand me? There's gonna be trouble!
Hold on.
You know,
That's Ernie's wife.
got her hair for you, man.
That's Ernie's wife in the black t-shirt.
Colin likes you. What's her name?
Colin likes those crusty punk rockers.
You totally think that, baby.
You go, crusty punk rocker. You go, crusty punk rocker.
Colin, she dyed her hair for you, so you get
She dyed her hair for you.
So you can do it. Colin likes you.
Brian likes little boys.
Hey, I love you, you crusty punk
Preferably
rocker.
under age 12.
Bertha, you hot bitch. I love you, crusty punk rocker. Bertha, I love you, you crusty punk rocker bitch.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Man, I'm already about to get into a fight.
All right.
Why? What happened?
It's like a little bit kids moshing and shit.
Just knock him out, dude. It's tonight.
Yeah, you
Tonight we're
did
gonna
it
knock out
twice.
little
And so it's like, on the ground and got up.
Telling my mommy.
Did you get a picture of the billboard?
They paint their shit here. They don't have any.
Yeah,
They whitewash it every month.
Give it a whitewash.
Whitewash her, Ernie. Get Jethro out there and do some of that fancy riding. What they call it? They sent Jethro to...
That Sugar Hill Studios, that guy came nowhere. The guy that confessed it. Like a big fucking pile of coke back there. That's how he gets all these signs painted. Hey, baby, just coke and paint these signs for me.
What's up?
I like the spot!
Yeah.
No rules!
Thanks.
That dude needs a Valium.
Hey,
He's the one that...
I was talking to that youngin' earlier, and I said, "Who's that young girl?" He said, "That's my sister. That's my mother. That's my sister. That's my mother. That's my sister."
I don't know.
Do the quick MTV style thing. You know, bang, bang, you gotta watch out this car. The feeling of excitement is palpable tonight as 23 parents load up and start jamming their asses off. As you can see behind me, 23 has a very sizable young crowd. Fan base, if you will. Let's start over. 1, 2, 3. The feeling of excitement is palpable outside this club as 23 prepares to load up and kick some major ass. The young fan base crowd they have gathered here every Friday night that they play here. Now, 1, 2, 3. The feeling of excitement is palpable. As 23 prepares to take the stage and
say something, dude.
Like what?
We're making a movie, man.
Is it true you put cheese in your pocket to attract mice?
Huh?
Is it true you put cheese in your pocket to attract the mice?
No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do that to Mickey Mice.
Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Mickey Mouse. Minnie.
Did you get any cool shit for Christmas?
I go for Minnie personally.
Yeah.
Did you get any cool stuff for Christmas?
I got the Beverly Hillbillies,
What is that?
the movie.
Action figures?
No, the movie, Beverly
Do you have Ellie Mae action figure?
That's that guy that dude.
Ellie's got
Ernest
big
in it,
ones.
right?
Ellie's got big ones.
Yeah, I know.
Ernest is in that movie, right? Ernest is in the movie. He plays the dad,
Ernest
right?
plays Jed.
Ernest plays Jed, right?
Yeah.
And then who?
Ellie sure is hot though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that movie. Lily Tomlin's in it.
Yeah.
She's a bitch.
Yeah. And the guy from Unhappily Ever After.
Oh yeah, man.
Most of us,
Too bad life's not like that.
Well, I realize it.
Too bad life's not like that.
I hope you got the front of the club.
Yeah, it'll be in our movie. We're making our movie. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of pointless. It's like a bunch of different crap, you know.
Wow.
But
Oh, I got something to show America. You want to see?
No, that's okay. What?
Turn it off, Con. What about this?
Here's one of our favorite bands.
Wait.
Redneck.
Oh, I had to put the
Redneck.
Uh-huh.
Down the road, it's like, all right, guys, stop it.
Lighting. Redneck.
Hold on.
One of our favorite bands.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Turn it off, Colin. You're gonna waste a lot of tape.
Yeah, so is it cool if we put you in our movie? We have your approval?
Yeah.
In the state of Texas, I need more than this, man. Okay, so we have your approval.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
We'll bring you a copy once we're around here.
Cool.
All right. Here we go. We're going inside now.
Go inside. Where the fuck is my cigarette? I'm not going inside. Nobody does this shit, Jim. Nobody does this shit. Where the fuck is my cigarette?
Apparently, the altercation is non-violent as of yet.
It's an ongoing situation that we're monitoring closely, and we'll keep you in tune. Thank you for...
Hey, Byron, what'd you do?
Because I listen to everything.
Get Byron to say something.
You tell him.
Byron. Say something. I think we got a gig at Steamboat.
Okay.
Okay, here we are on 6th Street. And we're giving away tapes. We're giving away lots of tapes, right? Hey, I got a tape to Black Cat. We'll be there soon. The Black Cat. Remember that, the Black Cat?
The Black Cat. He's here now saying the Black Cat. What about that Black Cat?
How about that spunk? 51% motherfucker, 49% son of a bitch.
They're pissed.
You're trapped, Brian. You're trapped.
Butter on it.
It's got garlic. You can have good breath.
Hey. Watch it. Hey.
Not the boy. She's over there. Drums are over here. There's spermatozoids.
I'm out of sweat. That was my
There's
last
spermatozoids on everything.
Here's one.
Take it as a compliment, please.
Hey, you have a smoke, man?
The smoke?
I meant it good-naturedly.
I'm not the camera boy.
Here. Free floating.
What are you shooting? What are you doing, dude?
Shooting a documentary.
This is the documentary.
Spinal Tap.
This is Spinal Tap.
We are 23 from...
Did you cough this up?
Yeah, I think I did.
I think that belongs inside somewhere. Ooh. Ooh.
Perhaps we're not ready for my forbidden dance.
the deal now?
He's on my side.
I'd just like to say, I think we're more popular than most cheeses. Most cheeses.
Most cheeses.
Except for those owned by Illuminati.
Yeah.
Kraft and those companies.
D. Carl.
Don't you say nothing bad about 23.
Is there taping on me?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You recording?
He's recording.
Hey, where'd you get that camera?
I got it from a crack store.
I've seen one just like it on the potted meat aisle. 2 for $1 with purchase. Shut her off now, you're making me nervous.